Yo, what's good? So I just caught SportsCenter on ESPN, and the entire panel was absolutely losing their minds about multiple massive and interconnected stories involving the Los Angeles Lakers that have fans simultaneously celebrating the team's hot start to the season while also buzzing with excitement about potential franchise-altering roster moves and crucial contract extension negotiations. Things just took an absolutely shocking turn as huge updates have revealed both the immediate and long-term future of one of the Lakers' core pieces, and this could absolutely have massive implications on this franchise's championship timeline. There's also seismic reporting emerging that the Lakers could potentially pursue Memphis Grizzlies superstar point guard Ja Morant in what would be a blockbuster trade that transforms LA's backcourt. But before diving into that explosive Morant speculation, the SportsCenter crew has to break down the critical Austin Reaves contract extension details that just emerged. Hey, what's up, everyone? Before we jump into this massive Lakers news, I just want to ask you for a quick favor that would mean the world to me. If you could just take 1 second right now and hit that like button, it would be incredibly important to me and helps this channel grow so much. I know it seems like a small thing, but those likes genuinely make a huge difference in getting this content out to more Lakers fans who need to stay updated on everything happening with this team. So, seriously, just tap that like button real quick. It literally takes 1 second and it helps me out more than you know. The analysts are going to go over this update comprehensively, as well as examine how the Los Angeles Lakers can build off what could potentially be groundbreaking news that's about to be revealed. The Lakers are genuinely off to a hot start to the season. They're 8-3, they're shooting lights out from three-point range, and LeBron James isn't even back in the lineup yet. The future looks genuinely bright for this organization. But before getting into the meat and potatoes of the contract situation, the SportsCenter panel needs to stop everything and pour one out for Dallas Mavericks general manager Nico Harrison, who was just fired by the organization. The crew has to talk about this briefly because it's genuinely relevant to the Lakers' success. Dallas owner Patrick Dumont fired general manager Nico Harrison in a Tuesday morning meeting. And honestly, Lakers fans should be eternally grateful to Harrison for his incompetence. Luka Doncic would absolutely not be a Los Angeles Laker right now if it wasn't for the complete buffoonery of Nico Harrison overthinking his decision and somehow determining that 26-year-old prime Luka Doncic, actually he was 25 when they traded him, wasn't good enough for Dallas, despite the fact they went to the NBA Finals the season before trading him, with Luka leading the way. So, thank you sincerely to Nico Harrison. If he ever comes to Los Angeles, he'll never have to pay for a meal the rest of his life, according to the panel. He did his job inadvertently and got arguably the best player in basketball onto the Lakers in the purple and gold. But now, let's talk about the actual main point: the hometown discount that the Los Angeles Lakers might be getting from Austin Reaves. And this could happen as soon as the upcoming offseason. This is the report that respected ESPN insider Dave McMenamin put out. McMenamin published a comprehensive piece on Austin Reaves, revealing that he's eligible to sign a massive 5-year, $241 million maximum extension deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. Or he could sign for 4 years and $178.5 million with any other team, per salary cap expert Shams Charania. The first-year salary of $41.5 million would constitute 25% of the projected salary cap in the 2026-27 season. The SportsCenter crew emphasized that Austin Reaves did in fact turn down a 4-year, $89 million extension offer this past off-season that the Lakers presented to him, really kind of just as a courtesy, because that's all they were able to offer under the CBA restrictions at that time. Reaves, of course, declined because he's worth significantly more than that contract, and he's really demonstrating that value this season with his elite play. The most interesting part of McMenamin's reporting, according to the panel, is this critical detail. Reaves is not obsessed over earning every single dollar possible on his next deal, according to sources who spoke with ESPN. but he knows there's a reasonable range based on industry standards and comparable contracts. That particular point is genuinely very interesting and significant because it indicates that Austin Reaves isn't specifically looking to solely secure the absolute maximum bag possible. He's going to make substantial, life-changing money, whether it's with the Lakers or any of the other 29 NBA teams who would love to have him. Austin Reaves was extremely smart and savvy to turn down that 4-year, $89 million contract because he's legitimately worth significantly more money than that. Because Reaves was an undrafted rookie signing, he's been somewhat behind the financial 8-ball in terms of how much money he's been able to earn compared to drafted players on rookie-scale contracts. Reaves took a bit of a discount to stay with the Lakers previously when he was a restricted free agent. The Lakers could only offer him a certain amount unless another team came in with an offer sheet that LA could then match. Austin Reaves didn't even let negotiations get to that complicated point. He essentially said, "Whatever maximum you can offer me, Los Angeles, this is where I want to be. You're the organization that took a chance on me as an undrafted player, and I'm going to stay here." Austin has consistently shown he's loyal to this franchise and organization. He has genuinely put his money where his mouth is time and time again. Reaves absolutely deserves his massive payday, and he very well could get it here in Los Angeles, possibly on a slight hometown discount. Luka Doncic signed his contract extension this past offseason, and several other key players will be up for extensions in Los Angeles as well. Austin addressed the contract situation directly with this quote, "I try not to think about it honestly. I've said it a million times. I want to be in LA. I love it here. Even though the other extension offer was turned down, that doesn't mean that I'm trying to get some gigantic astronomical number that doesn't make sense. I want to be here. I want to win. I want to do everything I can to help this organization be better. So I don't try to think about those contract things." The SportsCenter panel genuinely takes Austin at his word on this. They don't think he's somebody who gets caught up in the glitz and glamour of Los Angeles, which is actually a positive quality. You need that grounded mentality to survive and thrive in LA, where there are countless distractions. Austin Reaves came from humble beginnings as an undrafted player from Newark, Arkansas. Unless you're from Arkansas, you probably have no idea where Newark is. The panel certainly doesn't either, but it's somewhere in rural Arkansas. Reaves was a 4-year college player who played at Wichita State before transferring to Oklahoma, and he was completely undrafted before rising to stardom with the Lakers. He's gotten progressively better every single year he's been in LA. The numbers absolutely do justice to just how elite Austin has been this season. Through 11 games, he's averaging 30 points per game with 9 assists and 5 rebounds while shooting 48% from the field. That doesn't even account for how frequently he gets to the free throw line, where he's shooting phenomenally as well. Reaves has been absolutely fantastic for the Lakers and has had to step up significantly with LeBron James missing the entirety of the season so far. Austin has stepped up when Luka has missed games and has helped the Lakers win despite missing their stars. His presence was desperately missed against Atlanta when the Lakers got thoroughly beaten, but he returned against Charlotte and helped LA get back on track with a solid performance. But now, let's transition to the Morant blockbuster speculation, because this could transform the Lakers' championship window. Morant's situation in Memphis has deteriorated dramatically due to multiple interconnected factors. Morant has been involved in off-court controversies that resulted in NBA suspension. In 2023, he was suspended 25 games for displaying a firearm during a social media live stream, which raised serious concerns about his behavior and maturity. Although Morant is an offensively talented and athletic player, his performance has been declining. In the 2025-26 season, his player efficiency rating hit a career low, and he's had a disappointing start that's contributed to Memphis's struggles. Recently, Morant criticized the coaching staff and expressed dissatisfaction with the organization, generating concerns about his commitment and resulting in a suspension for conduct detrimental to the team. With Desmond Bane's recent trade departure and the team's current struggles, there are legitimate rumors the Grizzlies may be considering a full rebuild. Trading Morant for future assets would allow Memphis to start a new organizational cycle. Frequent injuries, including a shoulder issue that sidelined him for much of 2023 to 2024, have raised durability concerns. Due to controversies and declining performance, Morant's trade value isn't as high as it once was, but his star status still makes him valuable to contending teams like the Lakers. For Los Angeles, acquiring Morant would provide explosive athleticism and elite playmaking alongside their current core. The SportsCenter crew thinks if the Lakers can navigate the off-court concerns and Morant commits to maturity, he could thrive in LA's winning culture. So that was the full breakdown of Austin Reaves' contract extension details, plus the explosive Ja Morant trade speculation.